Next thing you know, the movie Paid in Full got made. I also was the second black designer before Virgil in any of this new generation, which I'm super proud of because there's so many in these luxury houses now. Not only as like Virgil, the first American of African descent leading a French fashion house, but you got the Fear of God, you got the Don C's, all of my, except Virgil's not my mentee, but all of the rest of them I've influenced. But second black designer ever in Saks Avenue with Ryan Kinney. Jay-Z made a song called Change Clothes where he wore our button-ups. And we were coming into our 30s and we wanted to grow hip-hop up, so the white t-shirt, baggy short thing was a little heavy on the frame.
You're being very modest.
I'm sorry.
You changed culture with that, because if anybody in here remembers like the early 2000s, before like Jay-Z put out the Black Album with Change Clothes, like even at that point, Jay-Z was the persona of fashion. So whatever, this is before Instagram or social media.
Yeah, you had to be popping before Instagram. You know what I'm talking about?
So even if you think about that, like Jay-Z's whole fashion was throwback jerseys. And so when like he put out the Black Album, it was this whole thing, oh, we're gonna grow up hip hop. We're gonna wear button-ups. And somehow, with you position your brand in the whole video, and it changed the whole style of a culture. I remember even at this campus where I came here wearing button-ups and polos, but I knew a lot of my friends, they was wearing jerseys. But after that video drop, everybody wearing button-ups with cufflinks and everything, where I think your cultural influence is just on another level, where I think you kind of see things that I think the average person doesn't see.
I love that. Ricky Parker Burns. It's a testament to caring, right? I think for me, I never cared about the light or the attention or the notoriety. My passion was to effectively, inspire someone, to give purpose and meaning to things. And I knew that. I hadn't quite defined it, but I knew that, and I wasn't scared to give away ideas. I didn't need to, I would like to say Little John took my whole Atlanta club routine and created Crumb. I would like to say that, there's a lot of things in history that people of the era, and they all give me my due. But there's a lot, you're right. There's a lot that I have my hand in. And I'm most prideful, y'all, of still being here, because I think, I just hosted a party with Lori Harvey. She's 23 years old. Why? How and why would you hire me? So I could be her daddy. But I'm still relative to the youngest. And I think in this particular situation, it was NBA Players Association is the only reason I did it. Y'all didn't just do a party with Lori Harvey. I don't want y'all to think that I'm still in the club like that. But I think it's a testament to relevancy and how you adapt and adjust along the way, and how you lead with purpose, and how you can actually affect people's lives. You can. I was just with John Wall in the Bahamas. In the midst of the men's swim pool party, with the debauchery of life going on, I'm having life-changing conversations with this man because I seen his effect on my children. My kids love John Wall, and John Wall, without talking to me, calls my youngest and DMs and talks to my youngest. But that's my work. That's me instilling the same in him. And you can imagine, I'm 47 years old. I've been doing this since I was 20 years old successfully. And I'm like, y'all want to think things happen overnight? You want to think that things aren't a journey? You want to think that you can actually go through life without appreciating each moment, the good and the bad? You'll never get what you came for if you don't appreciate the journey. And I really, really appreciate mine.
Yes. I know you always talk about